right, Taurus, this is Miss Joan, Miss Joan's Tarot on the Hill. And yeah, here we are. We have the 3 cards from the overview video for June 26th through July 2nd. And I am programming these cards for you. Sometimes you need to just do a little extra. It's all good. So let's just see what's going on here at the end of the month. So let's just see. Okay. So we were talking about your dreams and goals, right? So yeah, this month has been big for your dreams and goals to be high and interesting. You may have some feelings about your dreams and goals and which ones you're able to do, which ones you're not. You made a big choice this month, which is puts you going down one alley instead of the other. And like I was saying at the very end of the last week's video, we were talking about mourning the loss. You're gonna have some feelings, so experience them, allow them, so that you can refocus on your dreams and goals and figure out if you've, it may be a postponable thing that you pick up that idea later, and it'll be okay. But for now, it's on the no-go list, and so that's okay. So there's a marriage of ideas. It looks like you and your partner are on the same page, and that's wonderful news. So that's really the most important thing, is that you and your partner are on the same page about how you do what you do and which choices you make, so that you're deciding not just for you, but for both of you, right? Cool. And everyone's happy with the outcome. That's good. The Emperor is talking about the house and home and your foundation. It's an interesting thing that has come up for question, because while both of you may be on the same page about this particular decision, your dreams and goals may not necessarily mirror entirely what your partner wants to do. So that's the feeling I'm getting, is that there might be a little struggle in there where he or she may want to revisit the concept later, and even though this choice has been made for now, you want to revisit it. So it'll come back later. Keep an eye out for it. And this is Temperance, and it's talking about there's always enough time, there's always enough money, there's always enough everything. When we were born, we were told there's never enough. Somehow, some way, somebody told us we were never enough. Nothing is ever enough, and it's a terrible, terrible thing that we've been taught. So reprogramming yourself is your job, and coming out and understanding that while things may not be going according to what you and your partner want to be doing entirely, it can be revisited and discussed, and there's always enough time. Okay, there is enough time, so don't be alarmed. And the Four of Cups, excuse me, that's the Six of Cups, is talking about how there's an opportunity to give from your heart and be able to be open from your heart, and that's wonderful news. So remain open in the conversation, as opposed to trying to say end of discussion, because end of discussion cuts off other people and other people's feelings and other people's ideas, instead of filtering in the possibility of maybe. You use maybe later. That's better than never. Okay, so let's try not to use never, and keep the relationship at least on point, and probably the conversation on point. We're talking about your partnership being right here as part of the solution. You have a partner in this crime. And that's good. It wasn't a crime, sorry. It was just an opportunity, and that is good stuff. You and your partner are on the same page right now, right here as the solution. You've done the work to get on the same page. You've had a conversation. That's good. You guys are working towards getting your finances where you want them so that you feel comfortable in the world doing what you're doing. That's good news. And if the Hermit is here, and that's telling me that there's some residual feelings about the situation. And those feelings need to be taken care of by you yourself on your own. You'll need to maybe go journal or write in a diary or do something. Go for a private hike. Scream at the ocean. If there's any hurt feelings or anger or irritation about how it came down, and maybe you didn't feel like you had complete control in the situation, it's time to let that feeling out. Let it go, so that you can realize that you're truly on the same page, actually, but getting there and finding it out was less than what you wanted. So it's a feeling. We got to go through the feelings so that we can get to the other side, okay? You're doing all right. Everything's going to be okay. All right, Taurus? We will talk next in July. Thank you.